Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining us on Transform Table Talk Live. I'm Anna Manuel alongside Dr. Maggie Yu. And Dr. Maggie, I want to get right to it. What is behind some of these symptoms associated with ADD, ADHD, autism spectrum, and sensory processing disorders?
One of the holy grail reasons why anybody has these symptoms is because your digestion sucks. Their digestive process sucks. I'm going to tell you that there's so many steps in digestion that I teach you guys on. And
Mhm.
there's so many places where genetically it can go wrong that people don't realize that even one of these steps being broken can actually trigger a whole downstream effect of disease, actually. So, even in one study, for example, like just the first step, and I say this a lot, is one of the first steps is stomach acid. Acid is needed to be antibacterial, to also break down meat and proteins. And it's one of the biggest symptom of not being able to have enough stomach acid is bloating. How many of your kids are bloating after food? And then you assume, oh, it's going to be an allergy to the food. And then you're like, but it's random. No matter what I eat this week, last week, it happens. Well, if you get educated on digestion, we're able to tease apart. That's actually a digestive problem. This kid needs more stomach acid, need digestive support, and not just, oh, let's go on another elimination diet or necessarily spend all this money finding 10 doctors to do this test or that test or that test. Digestion really matters. I'm going to be dropping another truth bomb. Okay. So you guys know this. If you have, we're still staying on low stomach acid, then you can't absorb vitamin B12.
Mhm.
Okay. Vitamin B12, specifically methylated vitamin B12, is critical for brain and nerve development, maintenance, function, and repair. So if you have poor digestion, which we know for a fact, huge percentage, if not 100%, with these symptoms have low stomach acid, then by definition, downstream, 100% of us is really deficient in methylated vitamins like B12, methylated folate, which then causes what? All these symptoms of the brain fog, the inability to focus, it's the sensory processing. A lot of these symptoms are made worse by a deficiency in these critical B vitamins.
It's all tying together.
Yeah, it's amazing, and, I who knew I had low stomach acid? Again, without the data, you don't know.
Well, and that's why I think to me data is really important. I look at
Mhm.
in our program, for example, just looking at digestive, right? So a lot of these digestion problems are actually very difficult to diagnose. Diagnostic testing is really far behind it. But yet, if you are trained on understanding what each step is and what the symptoms associated with, that's definitely one set of data point, right? But there's
Mhm.
a second set of data point I'm always talking about. So, for example, adults take digested and kids will take the digested chewable, right? Your response to a multiphasic digestive enzyme like this is another set of data. So, give you an example. Like if you knew you were negative on all these food testings, it was 100% negative. Yet you take digestin and suddenly your IBS of 3 years is gone. What does that tell you? What does that data tell you conclusively? It's your digestion.
Digestion issue.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And this is exactly what happened this week.
I just want to highlight this comment because this is really what I wanted to get to the heart of is that when you make these changes, you can see an improvement in these symptoms. I saw a significant reduction, this person says, in my sensory and focus issues when I made the food changes and
Yeah.
noticed the timing of when I eat. The improvement happened within a couple weeks.
For any of you guys out there that are watching this, if you know somebody, please help me raise awareness. If you can tag somebody that you know in the comment section, that'd be really great. And then if you have any questions, we have additional trainings and resources that we're happy to share with you. But we can't share it with you. We don't know that that's what you need. So if you comment in the comment section, that'd be super helpful. We're also going to drop a link with which you can chat our team. So our team will drop a link right now in chat, and also on top in the copy of this video, there's a link to chat our team if you want more information to learn more.